In this episode, what do you do when the kids leave home?
This house is too big for us now. I'm after lifestyle, for sure.
That's an easy find on the beautiful Gold Coast.
Hello, you two.
I cannot believe you've upped it to this level.
Or an easy fix in this lovely family home?
Are you going to love it, or are you going to list it?
Shall I say it?
Home territory! Home territory!
Yes, yes,
I'm a Gold Coast boy. This is where I'm going to win. You might as well just give in.
Gold Coast, Gold Coast, Gold Coast.
Hey, shall I just tell you a few things about the Gold Coast?
Well, I think you're going to anyway.
Shall I tell you it's Australia's sixth largest city, and it's one of those places that people choose to move to? Yeah. It's got the best beaches, eating out is fantastic, it's got affordable living.
Have you ever thought of running for mayor? You would make a very good mayor of the Gold Coast.
You are right, actually.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. But obviously with my accent, I wasn't born on the Gold Coast, and neither were our homeowners, retired Army officer Craig and assistant principal Belinda. They originally hail from just up the road.
We first met in Brisbane at a nightclub. I looked over and went, whoa, this blonde-haired beauty from across the room wouldn't stop looking at me. I said to my mate, she's giving me the eye. Over I ran, bought her a drink, and the rest is history.
So embarrassing. I'm blushing now.
And that night led to marriage and 3 children. And with Craig's job in the army, the family moved a lot in their early years.
Over 20 years, 14 different houses. So there was a lot of moving and packing up, and it's a common story for army families.
I always said to the kids, doesn't matter where we are, doesn't matter what country we're in, it doesn't matter what state we're in, where we are together, that's our home.
But when your son's in year 8 at his 8th school, you know that what you've asked for your family has taken a toll, and so we decided to settle here.
Contrary to popular belief, the Gold Coast isn't just sun, sea and sand. Oh no, there's much more. From sophisticated homes on waterways to the lush greenery of the hinterland and inner suburbs. 12 years ago, that's where Craig and Belinda put roots down, in the leafy area of Ashmore, 15 minutes drive from Surfers Paradise.
It has been a happy home, but we're in a place now where our children are spreading their wings and they've gone out on their own. And I guess Craig and I, together in this big house, were sort of wondering, should we stay, should we go? I'm of the opinion I want to stay, because I think it was difficult moving around. This has been our only really family home. This is a home that our kids call home, even though that may only be a few times a year now. I just want to have that for them still. And one of these days we might have grandchildren, and I know my youngest will be looking at me now going, oh, Mum, but this is a great house to have grandchildren, and yeah, I'd love just to stay.
But there's other places that are great to have grandchildren that would be more suitable to us. It's time to move. It's a big house. There's only 2 of us. You can be here on a weekend and the day can nearly go by and you don't even pass each other in the hallway.
Craig wants to downsize their future, somewhere close to the beach, where the only weekend chore is sipping the froth off a cappuccino.
There's a lot of maintenance with this house. So that feeling that you get on a weekend when you wake up and you should be able to go, there's that nagging thing in the back of your head, oh, yeah, but I should do the trimming this weekend. You don't get to have something this big without paying the price. And I'm just not prepared to pay the price anymore.
And there's something else. Craig recently had a brush with cancer. Thankfully, he's fully recovered, but it gave the whole family a shock.
Our world kind of fell apart overnight. It was tough.
I was in and out of hospital. But the good news is they all got it. So far, so good. So my ideal lifestyle now going forward would be to use the time with our family and friends on doing the more social enjoyable things rather than, walking around with a lawnmower and a trimmer and a dustpan and broom, for at least 50% of that time. A smaller place, you'd have more of that lifestyle.
I believe we have lifestyle.
I believe you have it.
I believe we have lifestyle. I think it's great going out the back and having a drink on a Friday night and just relaxing. We've got the space for when people come around, and I think if we'd move, I would really miss the space. If the kids come home with their partners, I don't want to have to say you have to stay in the hotel down the road. Do you know? I want us to fit. I want us to be seated at a big table. I still want those memories.
We're both very competitive.
Very competitive. I'll win.
Where are we, by the way?
Oh, I have no idea. You're the local. You tell me.
Oh, left here.
Oh,
There.
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 Left there.
Left there.
All right, sir.
Just wet the
I'll
handbrake
turn
off.
around.
Actually, I forgot to press go, so...
Oh, so we don't know where we are.
I need a young person to help me sink.
Oh, I think
down
I
this-
can see Brisbane.
You are left
Brisbane.
here.
Left here.
Yeah, left here.
All right, hold on tight.
Hey! OK, and the house should be here on the left-hand side. Look, I did it! I'm young. Who needs young people? Hello.
Hello.
Good to meet you guys.
Welcome to our house.
Thank you very much. I cannot wait to go inside and have a look.
Well, it's open. It's all yours.
Thank you.
Lovely.
We'll see you both later.
No
Great,
worries.
thank you.
While Belinda and Craig head out for coffee, we're going to take a look around.
This single-level house has 4 bedrooms, one with a walk-in robe and ensuite. There's another bathroom and toilet, a study nook, laundry, dining room, formal living area, kitchen and lounge room. There's a lot of rooms to this house.
Ooh. Nice little study, though. Low ceilings, Neil.
Yes, Andrew. Very, very low ceilings.
Big living space. Ooh. You know, it's almost a classic layout for a house of this era.
OK, you're gloating, aren't you? I can hear you gloating.
I can hardly
feel it.
see you through the darkness and gloom.
It is gloomy. It just feels tired to me.
Best bit so far is outside.
Yeah, outside actually looks really beautiful. That's gold. Look, it's spacious. That's one thing that it has got. It's got
Very,
space.
very, very big. OK, well, let's have a look around.
Yep.
A master with robe and ensuite. There's 4 bedrooms for 2 people. Ooh, lots of furniture everywhere.
Too much furniture. But I think this is a great space.
Ah.
And I love the size. I mean, I've got lots of ideas already for this room, but I don't like the way it is at the moment. There's a mismatch between them and their house.
You squeeze through there?
Yeah,
Need to eat
just.
less.
Belinda and Craig bought this house for $458,000 12 years later, and it's now worth around $610,000.
So, Craig and Belinda, to be blunt, look, you're a young, stylish couple.
He said young, I love that.
This house feels a lot older.
I'm team love it. I do not want to move. I want to do up this house and stay here for a very long time. It's a great house.
I want a lifestyle change. Given what happened to me 12 months ago is a real trigger for that.
I totally understand where you're coming from and why you would want to be moving on. It's a tough one. I can see both of your points of view. I mean, I'm sitting on the fence, which is an unusual position to be in.
That's exactly
An
it.
uncomfortable one.
And ever so slightly dangerous at your age.
So, Craig, assuming that we could give you that lifestyle change here in this house, what would be the priorities for you?
We need to improve the connectivity in the house. So, yeah, there's a lot of rooms here. Belinda and I We can spend half a day in this house and not even see each other.
Is that good or... I just got to check. Is that good or bad? Clarify.
Some people would love that.
When the football's on, it's really good.
So let's talk numbers. What's your renovation budget?
75,000, Neil.
75,000. It's tight.
Now, I may not be able to give Craig a break from maintenance, but I can make it worth his while by improving the outdoor area with a better connection to the house. Inside, we'll open up the living areas, bring in more light, and create a family-friendly flow for when the grandkids arrive. We'll update the kitchen too, to give the whole back area a lift. Craig will never want to leave.
Let's talk about the winning team, though, now. Let's say welcome to Team Listed, sir.
Thank you.
As a Gold Coast resident myself and know the area very well. Yeah, did I mention
Do you live on the Gold Coast?
Yeah,
I never knew that, Andrew.
Obviously, I know them.
Like that.
Yes, we're best friends, really. What I'm presuming here, location-wise, is that you want to go closer to water and beaches, am I right?
Yes, coastal strip.
Right, OK. So coastal strip, are we talking an apartment, a townhouse? What are you thinking about?
I think we're not ready for perhaps a unit yet, maybe.
Okay.
If we were looking at moving, it might be a townhouse or a villa.
Right, OK, with a minimum probably of what?
3 bedrooms.
Yeah, less maintenance is a key, and again, location. So closer to the beach, closer to coffee shops, and a place where we can retain our active lifestyle and do it every day.
What budget do we have?
Our budget is 850 to 900,000.
Ah.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm happy.
900,000 is a decent budget, so I should be able to find Craig and Belinda a 3-bedroom townhouse or villa nearer the beach with better lifestyle options and less maintenance. Easy peasy. If ever there was a search I could win, it's this one.
An area I know very, very well. Did I mention I live in the Gold Coast? No?
No, you didn't. I'm surprised to hear that.
In the Gold Coast suburb of Ashmore, Belinda and Craig's children have flown the nest.
Christmas time when everybody comes home, I love having the house full. I love having, joy in the house, and I love having voices in the house and the music going.
Yeah, but for 5 days a year, it's not worth keeping a 4-bedroom family home.
No, Craig's done with being caretaker of the family entertainment complex. He's wanting a simpler life, closer to the beach.
It's a big house. There's only 2 of us. There's a lot of empty space. There's a lot of maintenance. I'm after lifestyle, for sure.
But Belinda's lifestyle is here, entertaining her family when they come to visit, hopefully one day with grandchildren. I need to make them all happy.
You've said to me, Belinda, you love to entertain.
We do, yep. We love to
Okay.
entertain here. We entertain here a lot.
But you don't really use the dining area, do you?
We don't tend to use that area. That's kind of the good room.
Good room.
Good room.
I haven't heard that expression since
I
about
know.
1977. Forget the good room, okay? We don't have good rooms anymore. This entire house is going to be a good room.
Oh, great.
Starting at the back of the house, we're going to create a large, one-stop entertainer's kitchen with a central 3-metre island bench and cocktail bar. This is the Gold Coast. And we'll integrate the current pantry into the rest of the kitchen, creating better flow.
That's great.
We won't be able to get as much exercise now, though, walking to and back from the pantry all the time.
Yeah, but you'll get
gonna
more
be
exercise
great.
walking round and round that huge island bench.
Maybe chasing you around the island bench.
Oh, guys, you can talk about that later.
Thank God the kids have left home. But I'm sure Craig and Belinda behave themselves when the family visits, and the kids will really want to once I bring a bit of the coastal strip to the suburbs.
I can't pick your house up and move you any closer to the ocean, but what I can do is bring a little bit of the ocean closer to you. I want to give it a kind of colonial beach house feel.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, it'll improve its resale value.
Oh.
Craig, stick with me just for a moment.
We're going to knock through the dining and good room walls to open the space up. The existing windows will be replaced by sliding glass doors, giving direct access to the garden. A skylight will bring even more light into this space.
I'm really excited about that. It's going to open it up, light in, exactly what we need.
Craig's not so sure. I can tell by the look on his face.
So we're losing a good room and gaining a studio flat.
Oh, the good
Let's
room.
forget the good room idea, OK? It's not going to feel like a studio flat.
No.
It's really not. But what it is going to feel like is a spacious living area for you guys.
And you know what will happen? We'll use it more. You know, it won't be the good room. It'll be connected and we'll be able to use this whole space. I like it.
So I made Belinda's day, but Craig's definitely wary about losing his private lounge and putting his life on display. I just need him to trust me.
Not sure if I've mentioned, but I live on the Gold Coast, so this is the perfect property search for me. Neale Whitaker may as well put his notebook down and go back to Sydney. We are on our way. We are on the way to your new home.
So goodbye, Ashmore.
Yeah.
Hello, lifestyle.
Bye-bye, Ashmore. Oh, look,
I'm
everyone's
not sure.
asleep.
Shh, don't wake them up, Andrew.
I won't.
They're all hard-working people. They're all at work.
I can't see the beach, though. Can you, Craig?
No, I can't even smell it from here.
They'll smell it soon, because today we are going to the canal-side suburb of Mermaid Waters. Even the name's enticing. Craig and Belinda are used to a traditional house in a family suburb, but I'm going to show them a different way of life. Resort-style living with all the amenities and lifestyle options they could want, and set on a network of glorious canals. This is the kind of luxury that should blow them away. This 3-bed, 2-bathroom waterside townhouse in a fabulous gated community has stunning views and a fantastic deck. And with the average house price well within their budget, I think this is an ideal place for Craig and Belinda. Look at this, what a location!
I'm not sure. What do you think, Craig?
Yeah, it's a bit dated, Andrew.
Are you sure this is not a retirement complex?
If this is retirement, sign me up. Here we go, look at this.
No, well, I'm loving the view. That's what's got my attention straight away.
Oh.
It's very small, Andrew.
Oh,
Very
do you think it's small?
I do, yes.
Ah, I
It's a
thought
very
this-
small living area.
OK, well, look, let me tell you what we've actually got here. We have got waterfront. So we're directly on the water. You could literally walk to the beach, walk to get your coffee, walk to literally absolutely everything. And the facilities here include a boat ramp and somewhere you can keep a boat, so you can go paddleboarding, kayaking, anything you like.
And no grass to mow.
I'm just feeling a little bit, are you feeling a little bit cramped? The roof height's a bit low and...
Yeah, OK, the ceiling is quite low.
You've always wanted to be on the water and you can't get much closer than this.
You're right.
No one's
yeah.
going to build in front of
No,
you here.
You're right. It is a great location, Andrew, so I think you're sort of hitting the nail on the head in that regard.
Well, at least she's happy about one thing. Upstairs is lighter and brighter, so I'm not giving in yet. I think you'll think this is a different house up here. 2 bedrooms, bathroom, landing, sort of sitting area. Then into this absolutely stunning master with one hell of a view.
Great view. Great
Yeah.
view.
That's a magnificent view, even better than downstairs.
I could see ourselves waking up in the morning and looking out onto that water. That'd be beautiful.
How are you feeling now about this house?
Oh, it's like a different house up here.
It is a little bit.
Yeah. No, we can make this work for sure.
And that extra little area that could be a study retreat that,
Yeah.
you know, when you two have a huge row, one of you can go and sit up there. Don't forget, there are more facilities that come with a complex like this. So if I meet you outside, I'll show you some of the extra things that are here.
Okay, we will.
Have fun.
Oh, wow. This is
Have a look at
quite
this.
a highlight, isn't it?
It is. It's a little oasis.
It's very pretty.
It's very similar to what we have at home, but no maintenance for me.
It'll just be your and my little paradise, which we'll share with a couple of hundred other people. Oh, wow. 2 tennis courts. Whoa,
Get doubles
gosh.
going with all our new
Yeah.
friends.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
It's just like our place, Andrew, but on steroids.
Yeah, and, well, and
You don't have to lift a finger. Shall I call the agent?
Well, I like the facilities. I think the gardens are beautiful. I do like the pool. I like the tennis courts. I could see myself using it, but I'm looking across at the apartments close by and I'm thinking I'd be sharing this place with 100 of my new best friends, Andrew.
You would?
Perhaps more.
Yes.
I just don't want to share them.
Anyway, price, any ideas?
I think it's somewhere in the low eights would be fair for this property.
About $840.
OK. They're asking $875.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is within budget.
I think I'd like a little bit closer to the ocean.
OK, so closer. Yeah, that 10-minute walk.
To the waves, yes.
Anything to get you moving?
I'll admit the transition to a shared lifestyle is not something everyone gets instantly. Sometimes it takes people weeks of sipping pina coladas by the pool, watching staff work before they realise they've made the right choice. I'll crack Belinda, don't you worry.
I'm sure Mr. Winter is blowing hard about a condo somewhere. But when you have your own huge entertaining complex, why share? With the kitchen gutted and the good room sent to a good place, you can already see the resort potential.
Hi, Louisa.
Hi, Neale.
Wow.
I know, it's all happening.
It certainly is. We have peeled back several decades from this house already.
Well, as you can see, the kitchen's been gutted. We're doing the flooring. We've opened up this wall between the kitchen and the dining.
It feels so light already, doesn't it?
Big difference.
Problem with Craig is that he's still not convinced about the open plan.
No, I don't know why.
So, look, hopefully he's going to love it.
I'm confident Belinda's on our side, though. She'll be able to see her family running all over this place and in and out through the new doors we're putting into the lounge, replacing the windows.
What a difference.
Wow. That's great.
You know, sometimes it is the simplest things that have the most dramatic effect.
Exactly.
This is really exciting.
I know. Look at that, it's opening. Really connects the two spaces really well, doesn't it?
Fantastic.
Okay.
The wall's gone.
That is exactly the response I wanted.
Can breathe. Oh, wow. That's really opened up, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you see?
Light.
And the second thing?
Space.
The good room is no more. We've opened it up. There's heaps of light. It's got life in it. Can breathe again. No, it's lovely.
The good room has become a great space.
What do you think?
Craig, you're being very quiet.
Yes, Neale, taking it all in. Yeah, it's hard for me to picture it yet. Still the risk of having the studio apartment inside of the house. So I just need to see a bit more.
OK. No, fair enough. It's very early days.
I do appreciate the outside coming in through that massive hole we've got there.
There's going to be a great sense of connection with that beautiful back garden.
Yeah.
You can hear the birds. I heard the birds before.
No, that was the power saw.
No, that was a power saw, but I heard the birds before. It should be nice.
Let's go and have a look at the kitchen, shall we?
Okay.
Where's our kitchen gone?
Don't forget you've got an island bench that will be running the length of this space.
For me, I'm struggling with wow, how's it all going to come together?
OK.
Yeah.
I understand that feeling. I really do understand that. But I guess that's what I'm here for. You've got to trust me.
It's a leap of faith.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It is a leap of faith.
Yeah, and so I'm still in the air, and let's hope we can land it.
After a medical scare, Gold Coast resident Craig is looking for a new lifestyle, and he can't see that happening at home.
What do you think?
Craig, you're being very quiet.
Yeah, it's hard for me to picture it yet.
But wife Belinda loves her home and is doing everything in her power to stay there.
I think I'd like a little bit closer to the ocean.
Close enough? Today, I'm taking them to one of the most popular and sought-after spots on the Gold Coast, a place bursting with lifestyle options and stunning views.
Vista! We are in Burleigh Heads. Lifestyle Plus. You must know this area is stunning.
We know this area well, and one of our daughters loves this area.
Oh, really? And that's a good thing, isn't it?
It's a good thing.
So would it be even better if the townhouse that we were looking at was literally within walking distance of here?
Could be good.
Yeah.
It's walking distance, little bit of a hill involved, but you're fit people.
We are.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Although I haven't given up on a shared complex, I want to show them the standalone property. Nestled on the hill overlooking the beach is this stunning and private 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, architecturally designed house on stilts. And with twice the site visits than the state average, Burleigh Heads is in high demand.
It's like a jungle retreat, it's an oasis. Look at it.
Crazy.
I didn't
nice.
expect this in Burleigh Heads.
I feel like we're in the mountains.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, in the hinterland.
Yeah.
It's not quite Ashmore suburbia, is it?
No, it's not.
No.
It's very nice.
OK, I've listened to what you've said, and the ceiling height is decent. OK,
OK.
doing better. And I don't think it resembles any kind of aged care facility.
No, they wouldn't make it up the stairs.
A good one. Why don't you go in and enjoy it?
Let's go.
Hopefully, they'll like it more than the last one.
Oh, that's a lovely kitchen. The place feels warm.
Yeah.
The colours are nice.
Look out here at the balcony. That's impressive.
Oh, that's pretty.
Wow.
That's a nice water view.
Yeah.
I'd never get sick of that view.
No, I don't think you'd get tired of that. Look, and you can even see the mountains up there in the hinterland.
Yeah.
A nice lake.
Bit of traffic noise.
Yeah, you might get a bit tired of that traffic noise. Yeah.
Away from the traffic, there's a family bathroom, 2 good-sized bedrooms for the kids when they come to stay, and a private master with a fabulous walk-in robe.
Oh, that is a good wardrobe. That's great.
And a perfect couple's ensuite.
Oh, this bathroom,
Wow, it's light and airy.
isn't it? What a beautiful bathroom. It's got a really nice feel about it,
You
hasn't
feel
it?
like you're showering amongst the trees?
Oh, not interrupting anything, am I?
Come
Not
on
having a
in.
cuddle? It's OK to join you. Yes, OK,
Sit down,
thank you.
Andrew.
I say.
We're just admiring this amazing view from the master.
What an amazing master suite in this fantastic townhouse with these stunning views right near the centre of Burleigh Heads.
Yeah, and
The
Andrew-
lifestyle dream.
Andrew, I do like the master and the ensuite and the walk-in robe. It's fantastic.
Yes, pretty good. OK. Price, what do you think?
North of 850, somewhere like that.
I'm thinking about 900.
Yeah, you're spot on. It's in the high 8s.
Okay. But I think it's still a bit small. We might be a little bit too cramped downstairs.
All right, Craig?
I find it very tranquil.
Yeah.
Until I open the doors. The traffic noise is an issue.
Keep on looking.
OK. God, at this rate, Neil's going to get a win, isn't he? He's not going to have that win. I'm going to go and start looking right now. Behave. Don't be too long up here. Know what you two are like. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
We're going with a beach theme here, which means a relaxed colour palette to come. Lots of white with natural and sandy tones. But Belinda is fun, so we want to introduce something adventurous. And I have just the thing.
Always feels like Christmas Day when these appliances arrive.
These big boxes arrive. Oh, wow.
Look at this beauty.
Oh, Neale.
How about that for a colour?
I love it. Pop of colour, but it's still a neutral.
I love the green. Look, it's a little bit out there. It's taking a bit of a risk.
It is.
But I wanted to introduce a pop of colour into the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm saving the oven for reveal day, but hopefully the changes we've made so far will get Craig and Belinda excited for their brand new, light-filled, modern house.
Ooh.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Neale.
Here we are.
Do you know what? Your house has such a great energy.
We like to think we're friendly people.
There's been a lot of living done here, Neale.
Yeah, and you can feel it. I think there's a lot of living still left to do in this house.
For another family.
But things are really taking shape, as you can see. I mean, you've got your island bench here in front of you. You can see that this is going to be the heart and soul of the new house.
This is really giving the kitchen a whole different look, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a big bench. You'd be able to prepare meals for all the family here.
Yeah.
If we had one.
Oh, he keeps going.
He certainly does. Has Andrew been in your ear again?
Yes. And thank goodness you're back because he's worked and worked on him. And look at him. This is what I'm facing.
Oh, not just worked on me. Not just worked on me, Neale. Worked on you as well.
Okay. So this is all about Mr. Winter. You're feeling the winter effect. Okay, I have experienced this many times before. So tell me, what's he been showing you?
A new lifestyle, Neale. That's what he's shown us.
Right.
Yeah, but nothing quite that I could say, I want to go. So, you know,
of course.
here we are, and it's looking good so far. So we got to schmooze you back.
But Craig, how's his talk? I know that makes me sound crazy, but they do. And they talk to me and I can hear them the minute I walk in. It's always the same. Your house has a great feeling, so I'm determined, Craig, to win you over and have you back in this house. I believe this is your home.
Apparently, Neale's been talking to houses. I think all those paint fumes have finally gone to his head. But I'm not complaining. While he's having a chat with a pile of bricks, I'm showing Craig and Belinda their new life in the boating suburb of Paradise Point. Name says it all, really.
Hello, you two.
Oh. I cannot believe you've upped it to this level. You are pulling out all stops, aren't you?
Perfect way to travel.
We are on the Gold Coast.
It's the most beautiful area. We're in Paradise Point. I happen to live around the corner. I was only here on the water at the weekend. This is home ground. I have got a great little house for you guys. Ashmore, Paradise Point. Ashmore, Paradise Point.
You had me at the P.
Yeah.
At the northern end of the Gold Coast Strip, this is where the hoi polloi rub tanned shoulders with everyday families. You can spend many millions here on waterfront property, but you don't have to. Craig and Belinda can have a millionaire lifestyle on their budget, complete with a marina for a boat, the perfect accessory in these parts. This 3-story, 3-bedroom townhouse has multiple living areas, a modern finish, and benefits from the top-notch facilities. And with an annual growth rate of 7.4%, Paradise Point is a great investment for their future too. The only catch? Belinda has to learn to share.
So here are the pools and the barbecue area and the sunbeds and everything that absolutely screams lifestyle.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, see the building at the end?
Yeah.
That's a seriously big, fully equipped gym. For those that go to gyms, I'm told it's very good.
We like the gym. We use the gym a lot.
Really?
Yes, yes.
We go to the gym a lot.
I hate people like you.
But I didn't bring them here to sweat. I want them to shriek. Inside, there's a fabulous contemporary living room, dining area, modern kitchen, and a very special open-air atrium.
Welcome to your immense 3-story townhouse with high ceilings. This is not downsizing material. This is right-sizing with a cool young vibe.
It is the right size, I think, Andrew, this one.
And all this, remember, with the swimming pools, the gym, on-site manager, the whole thing, this is lifestyle.
Wow. Yeah, it's very nice. Uh-oh.
You look worried.
Yeah.
I just think your kids and future grandkids would be quite regular visitors here.
And don't think I haven't factored in their future. On the top floor is an extra living area, perfect for kids, grandkids, or just a bit of peace and quiet.
Oh,
Oh, good. Look at that.
big.
Spot for the footy. It's great.
It is a good spot.
Home office as well, look.
Yeah.
I I reckon there's as much space in this townhouse as there is in our current house.
Yeah, there is a lot of space and there's even room for a sofa bed there.
On the middle floor, there's 2 great-sized bedrooms leading onto a terrace and not forgetting the spacious master with high-end ensuite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's an impressive master.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, really big,
Nice
spacious.
ceilings. Yeah,
It's
nice
really
and airy.
light and airy, isn't it?
Nice views out the window. So you can have everything that we've got in a house in a place like this, and you get the bonus of having the facilities. It's just a great package.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I'm getting really emotional.
Why are you getting emotional?
I don't know, because I don't know. I can't because I'm feeling that you're really liking it, but I don't know, and I like it too, but I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do like it.
This is exactly what we're looking for that lifestyle change.
And I
think
get
it's
that,
great.
it's just hit me, that's all.
So how's it gone?
Yeah, I'm feeling maybe I'm feeling like Craig's right.
OK, there's one other little factor that I haven't discussed with you quite yet. Dollars.
Yes.
This
It
might
was
make me
coming.
cry.
Yeah.
There's a price guide on the property, so any ideas what you would think it would be? It's quite a big house and it's in Paradise Point.
Thinking maybe just over 900.
Yeah, I'm thinking in the 9s in the lower end. Yeah.
You ready for this? Looking for offers in the high 8s.
Oh,
This is well on budget.
no tears.
No tears.
No tears.
When you
Wow,
when you
that's
look
surprising.
when you look at what you're getting here for the high 8s, it's astonishing value.
That's
is-
really surprising.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
And
Cool,
yeah,
isn't
we can get rid of one of the cars and trade it in for a boat.
Yes, there you go. I'll see you on the waterways then.
Yes.
The townhouse with absolutely everything and lifestyle in abundance. It even made Belinda cry. I'm never going to do better than this. Making someone cry isn't normally something to be proud of, but in the case of Belinda, I couldn't be happier.
I can't deny it, this is worrying.
Okay, yeah, we've made some progress.
Craig's shown no signs of moving over to Team Love It.
I think there's a lot of living still left to do in this house.
For another family.
So this is all about Mr. Winter. You're feeling the winter effect. Andrew, I have to admit, it is really hard to argue with the Goldie. It's so beautiful up here.
It's a beautiful place and beautiful people live here, of course.
Of course.
Now, you know I always kind of like to win.
No. Really?
Had you noticed that?
No, I hadn't.
You know what, though? Craig had that life-changing
Yes.
incident, and that obviously made him review everything he wants to do. And I think a chance to live somewhere more vibrant than stuck in suburbia, to me, makes sense for them. But the trouble I had showing them property was I'm showing them smaller houses with a higher price tag.
I'm hoping that the renovation of their existing home will be enough. I have to say, the house looks beautiful.
And if they're happy, I'll be slightly less bitter than usual.
Really? Really?
Probably not, no.
Well, I'm hoping Mr. Winter will be bitter today, because I think I've given Craig and Belinda everything they could want.
You've got a bit of an orange glow. Was it that juice?
Yes, it was. Well, you've got a green glow. I don't know what was in yours.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Don't be fooled by his cushions and rugs, OK?
Oh.
Left his rug at home.
I can't wait to show you. Come on.
Can't
you go and
wait
have
to
another
see it.
juice.
I'll go on, but there are no shops anywhere near here.
He doesn't let up, does he?
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! That looks unreal!
I promised you a Colonial beach house.
Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm getting overwhelmed.
Once a dark and cluttered space, we've opened up the good room to create a fantastic one. Replacing the old shuttered windows with sliding glass doors brings the outside in and floods the room with light. Skylights add to this, and the white walls bounce light around the room, giving it a fresh and uplifting feel.
You and your team have done a very good job, Neale. I'll say. It doesn't look like our house. It's a different house.
It looks so cosy and lovely and fresh, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's great. I love it. Let's pop a cork.
Oh, I love Belinda. Let's pop a cork.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
OK, here's the big reveal.
Ah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. What a room.
Yeah, it's a good room.
The kitchen
Is this the
beautiful.
new good room, Neale?
Craig, it is all one big, open-plan good room.
The old, dark and tired kitchen living area has gone, making way for a light and bright entertainer's kitchen, perfect for this sociable couple. The 3-metre island bench has created a central focal point for all their guests to gather. The concrete-style stone has been used throughout the kitchen to create flow and cohesion, while dark timber adds elegance to the natural feel. Organic tones and accents enhance the colonial beach house atmosphere, and an olive green appliance brings out the tropical feel. And to complete the entertainer's kitchen is a bespoke bar. There'll be no need for Craig and Belinda to ever leave this house.
What do you think of the green and stove?
I love the green. Brings those green plants and the bushes, it brings them in, so it kind of increases the connectivity.
Mate, you're talking like an interior designer.
Listen to you.
Listen to you.
Yeah.
Go and have a wander, take it all in, and I urge you to open every single cupboard door.
Here. Oh!
That's what I'm talking about.
Now the party started.
Wow.
I have to confess that, you know, clearly Neale has done an amazing job on the living area and the kitchen of the home. You must be delighted.
It's beautiful. Just looking in there now, Andrew, it's been totally transformed. The colours, the light.
Can I just stop you there? It's that, for me, it's the light. It's the light that Neale's really lifted out of that.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's now.
significant and it's impressive. So, yeah, Neale and the team have done a great job.
But one thing Neale hasn't done, as I sit here and look at the leaves in the pool, is he hasn't moved the house. When you go out the door or go anywhere, you've got to get in a car. That's not the way forward. Real lifestyle can be enjoyed somewhere that's buzzing and got a great atmosphere. The coffee shops down there, the beaches there, the parks there, the water views, the runs, the bike riding, all those sorts of things that go with it. There's one other thing that I need to discuss with you. It might persuade his values. So before the renovation, your house was worth in the low 6s. They've now said, I'm very pleased to say, mid to high 7s.
Wow. That's a big difference.
Oh, it is a big difference.
Gosh.
Your timing's right. The Gold Coast market's good at the moment, a nice steady growth going on. This is for a family, suiting people's needs. The way this open plan space looks now is what the market wants.
Yep.
The rest of your house is in pretty good condition, to be quite honest.
Wow.
There's plenty to think about there.
It certainly is. Got a lot to talk about, a lot to think about.
Craig and Belinda spent $75,000 on their reno, but the value has increased by over $150,000. With such a great valuation, they'd be crazy not to trade up now.
You know, I love to win too. Maybe not as much as you do.
Yeah.
But I do love to win, and I would love it if they stayed here, but I just want them to make the right decision for them.
I don't know. I'm a bit gobsmacked because I didn't think it would be as great as what it is. I knew it would be wonderful, but that's blown me away. Look what they've done.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
No, it's amazing.
I'm rapt. That kitchen I've always wanted. It's just beautiful.
I did give them some rather good news about the value of their home. It has gone up a lot. They've made money, which is never a bad thing.
So I've helped them, haven't I?
Yes, you've been a real help, Neale.
It's still not going to give us the new lifestyle.
But we can make that lifestyle inside now.
Or we can make the new life in a new location and do exactly those kind of things now that we've got more cash than we thought we were going to have.
The price game, that's really blown me away.
Yeah, no, so that's the pleasant surprise. And it gives us a whole lot more to think about.
It does.
So, Belinda and Craig, I wanted to give you a new home for a new phase in your lives. But I believe that that home was right here.
I didn't. I clearly didn't, because I thought the new start would be in a new home, close to amenities in the vibrant parts of the Gold Coast. But at the end of the day, the decision is yours.
Belinda and Craig, are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
Well, Neale, you gave us the challenge to go on the leap of faith with you. So we've been on that leap of faith, and where we landed, we're genuinely impressed.
I'm really happy with what's been done. We're really happy what's been done, aren't we?
Yep.
So, with all that in mind, shall I say it? We're going to list it.
Sorry?
They're going to list it.
Eh?
They're going to list it.
Yes! Woo! Quite right, to new start. Roll back the tape. Why?
I think the conversation with you today, Andrew, revealed that the price difference was quite significant from the initial price to what it is now, and that really took us aback.
There's nothing like a value game to encourage things, is there?
This is something we jumped into thinking this will be fun, this will be great, but in the end it turned out to be something
Life-changing.
life-changing. Yeah, it was a real
Was it
process
less fun
and
than
an
you
education.
anticipated because you were working with Neale?
It was fun.
Congratulations, and all you say is keep us posted on your new home.
And if you need it renovated, you know where to look.
Great.
Oh, I did warn you.
I couldn't bring the ocean to you, so what's the next best thing?
Dear.
Fantastic.
Let's put it this way, I don't know whether I'd want to be saved by that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Lots of happy years
Cheers
ahead.
to fresh starts.
Fresh starts.
Oh, dear.